Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am not sure what happened to the beginning of this video, but here we go. I have about 1.5 pounds of Italian sausage and mushrooms sauteing away inside my pan with a tablespoon of olive oil. In my saucepan up here, I'm going to get my alfredo sauce started. This is a really simple alfredo sauce. I'm going to heat my pan to a medium-high heat and add in about 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to cut up an entire stick of butter and add all those pieces in. Then after getting these pieces of butter in, I'm going to bust out my whisk and whisk that butter into the heavy whipping cream so that it melts and combines and it's So after that's all melty and combined together, I'm going to add in about a cup of cheese. Now this is like a universal sauce. You can make a simple like Parmesan cream sauce this way, an Alfredo sauce, just a regular cream sauce. Like this is just the simplest, easiest recipe. So my butter is nice and combined. So now I'm going to add in about a cup, probably a little bit more than a cup, but just about a cup of my Italian blend cheese. This has mozzarella, smoked provolone, what is it? It's got all 5 different cheeses in it. So I'm just gonna pour that in until I feel what's right in my soul. Pour it in, then I'm gonna whisk it in until it's nice and combined. So when you see it's nice, it's not gonna be like clumpy like this. It's going to have a smooth, velvety texture. So you just whisk it until it gets to that texture. So a nice slow like stir instead of a fast whisk like you see me doing here, and bringing that heat down a little bit will help it come together. So this is what your sauce should look like. You see that nice little stretch? Nice and velvety all over. So once it looks like this, you turn off that heat and let that sit for a moment, and then that extra stretch is going to leave it, and it'll be this nice, smooth, all over textured sauce. So I'm going to get my pasta going. I just used regular spaghetti, a pound of spaghetti that was already pot size. I salted my water. Now, and I had an Italian lady tell me back when I was working at a hospital that you don't add oil to your water because what does oil do? Keep it from sticking. Yeah, but what doesn't stick to it if you put oil on it? Your sauce. You want your sauce to stick to your pasta. Duh. So my water's going to start going, and I'm going to get my pasta going in there. Love spaghetti. My kids love pasta. My whole family just loves pasta. But I'm going to keep checking in on my pasta until that gets nice and tender and al dente. At this point, my Italian sausage and mushrooms are all done. I have them off and to the side. I'm going to mix everything in a big bowl, and then I'm going to put it back on the stove. Checking on my pasta again. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, so like I was saying, I put my Italian sausage and my mushroom to the side in a nice size bowl. So here is that. I turned off the water for my pasta, but I added in about 1.5 pounds of fresh spinach and my spaghetti noodles. So now I'm going to pour over my cream sauce, my Alfredo cream sauce. Oh, I love it. Hold on, let me slow it down for you. Here you go. Yes, yes, yes. I love this sauce. Mm, mm, mm. And this sauce covers up everything. It's nice and thick and smooth. It covers up everything. So I'm going to mix it all up. Now, the reason why you add in your fresh spinach is because the heat from everything else is going to cook your spinach. You don't want to boil your spinach. You don't want to have it cooked before you put it in there because you won't have half of the vitamins. You won't have none of that nutrition. So using the heat from what you've cooked to heat and cook your spinach is all you need. It just needs to be wilted. It does not need to be turning colors and all of that. But this is the finished product. I have my pasta all nice and mixed. I'm going to add that back into my pot, get a little garlic bread going, and this is dinner. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.